Nostalgia L-002. Can I get this? Mechanical level 2, nice. Thank you. That's a big bug. I haven't been around this area of Noctilum at all, really. There's the spiral tree over there in the distance. Oh, hello, cave. Ahoy there, Wolfie. Lone Wolf, is that you? Rockmole's Burrow. Bunch of level 40 enemies. Don't think I'm going to be going in here. Got it as a fast travel point, though. All right, the hex area is right in front of me. The probe area. So it might not actually be up top here. It might be down low. I don't see the beam of light anywhere. I'm like in the center of it. It could be right above me. I don't think the probe locations can be in caves, to my knowledge. But I could be wrong. I feel like I should be able to see the light for the thing. Is it down beneath right here? Nope. Oh, yes, it is. It's right there. Okay, cool. I was about to say, it's got to be right around here somewhere. I don't know why I can't see it anywhere. Pardon me, Sanucula. I'm coming through to slap down this here probe. Don't mind me. Effin' Site 218. Please let me put it down. Thank you. Noctilum survey underway. Thanks for the achievement. That's 40% of Noctilum surveyed, lads. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So now we got our blade level up. Let's go get Archaeological 3. And then figure out what we want to do from there, because we can't do much in Cauldros. I'm kind of wary. I wanted to do that really low-level affinity mission that takes you to Cauldros, but I'm worried it's going to make me... It's going to be like, hey, go super deep in Cauldros, and I'm not going to be able to get there. That would be very annoying. Especially because I'd lock myself into an affinity mission. Hey, Eleonora, I did it. Your blade level has risen solo. Congrats. Your newest bonus is right here. Holofigure projectors. Yeah. It's 2 more holofigure projectors. Woo. What a dazzling spectacle it will be when you have all 5 projectors decorating your room at once. Now on to your bonus field skill. Hit me up with archaeological. I feel like I run into that more than biological lately. Also, I need it for that spot in Primordia. That concludes the awarding of bonuses. Please come to report when your blade level is up again. All right, so we've got to get up 20,000, and we're at 165. If we get the flying scale thing soon, getting to 20,000 won't actually be that hard because we'll get a lot of new areas and a lot of probes put down. I'm hoping we get the flying scale after Chapter 9. We'll definitely get it no later than Chapter 10, I think. It's got to be Chapter 9 or 10. I'm hoping it's 9. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not until 10, but I'll take what I can get, you know? But okay, archaeological level 3 is really good. Let's go get that archaeological spot in Primordia real fast. Which is right up here next to Oblivia. And then what do I want to do next? I thought we'd spend like most of stream exploring Cauldros, but obviously exploring Cauldros, it ain't going too hot. So I guess we just default back to side quests because I don't want to do Chapter 9 today. We honestly might do Chapter 9 next stream. Entirely plausible that we do Chapter 9 next stream. I would rather have another stream of side quests and exploring Cauldros and all. But if Chapter 9 gets us the scale, I am way further away from where I need to be than I thought. I was like, why can't I see the field action? I thought it was right next to the fast travel point. I fast traveled one hex further than I meant to. It is over here. Let's go get it. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I wanted to get more side questing and also... We gotta go turn in Uranium. And also knocking out, Cauldros locations, but I feel like we need to be able to fly now. But if we don't get flying until after Chapter 10... I think it'll be after Chapter 9, but it might not be until after 10. I'm not sure. Segment recon. Maybe we will do Chapter 9, like, at the end of stream next stream? I'm not sure. I definitely don't want to do Chapter 9 today, for sure. Also, we may as well look at the Collectopedia real quick. We've been through Sylvalum a bit today, and we went through Cauldros for the first time. We got a lot of the special points here for more battle points. A lava chestnut, dude. Turn all these bad boys in. Probably want to look at using some battle points. But also, we're getting close to Laser Sword, and I told chat I would try out Laser Sword, which means giving up the Long Sword, which is how I played the game the entire time. So, probably need to hold on to some battle points for that, potentially. A lot of curios in Cauldros. All right, we got 1/5 of Cauldros done already. How about that? You love to see it. Nothing new in Sylvalum from when we were in there earlier, huh? We have not found any Sylvalum fauna, which is confusing to me. I don't think we've been in Oblivia today, and we were only in Noctilum for like a minute. But I'm just going to go ahead and check everything while I'm here, including Primordia. You never know when I might have picked up something new. Only 3 things left to go until Primordia is at 100%. That'll be super neat. All right, what is Primordia's survey rate at? 47.29%. And I don't have any info on any of the other hexes other than a Tyrant hex here that is some kind of experimental Quimova that doesn't show up all the time. And then there's Sapara, the Laconic Tyrant that spawns over in this top left corner, but it says appears rarely. So I don't really want to mess with that right now. We only have 4 more probes to put down in Primordia, but one of them is the mechanical level 5, and the other 3, I think, are all up at places that we need to be able to fly to get to. So getting the rest of the survey rate, unless we get some lucky side quests, is going to be a bit of a nightmare. Also, I don't know how to get to that Bestial Apiary in Cauldros, because going through Cauldros is a nightmare, so I don't know how to get to it to do the Circle of Life. Ugh. Hot dogs equal happy, of course. What do I do for this? Yeah, let's go. We haven't been to Oblivia today. Let's do this side quest. Let's go get this knocked out in Oblivia. I guess right now we just start doing some side quests and see how it goes, kinda. And then honestly, next stream, I don't know. We haven't done affinity missions in a while because a lot of people need affinity up right now, like Doug and HB and etc. So I want to get more affinity up with people and do some affinity missions. And then after we knock out some of these affinity missions, I mean, we shouldn't have to wait too long for Chapter 9. The bosses of Chapter 8 were 31. I expect the bosses of the next one to be 35 at the most. So we just need to get to about 35. Oh, is the thing I need up top? I should have gotten in my scale. Whoops. Return to scale, please. Hello. Coming through. Gotta jump up high over here. Also pick these up while I'm at it. Every single blade point matters. Oh, I forgot to turn in my stuff. After we get this, we'll have to go back to NLA. We'll go turn in Moranium before we do anything else. Where am I going for this? Do I have to go over? Wait a minute. Is there a way down here I missed? Is there like a cave here or something? I'm on the wrong layer. Is it beneath me? Is there like a cave somewhere around here you can get down into? I think you were in Devil's Colony last time. Have I been here before? Oh, is Devil's Colony the cave that Lone Wolf showed me? Like right here? Oh, Rook, that's what Elma calls you in the game. Is this Devil's Colony? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's down in here. Oh, this place is full of low-level, always aggro enemies, isn't it? I already hate it. Yep. I'm gonna have to kill all of them, otherwise they're just gonna keep aggroing through walls. Oh, dude, caves in this game are insufferable. Even when it's lower level enemies, the caves are insufferable. Please die. Go this way. I wish when you were a certain level higher, enemies just didn't aggro. It would be so nice. Oh, you move fast. I was looking at chat for a second there. I looked at chat for a second, then I looked back and I was like, why can't I use any of my arts? Where's the enemy?
Will I ever stop excelling?
I hate HB. Also, we can't go this way, apparently. It's going that way. Keep looping around? Looks like it does. I think this is the way we went before when we were looking for those mole worms. Maybe I should fast travel to that place where we got the mole worms and, get all of those materials if they respawned. I assume they would. It'd be a nice little boost. Dead. Thank you. Mine. Sandstone etchings. Go on through here, and then straight north from here. Can we please just not? Like, honestly, this is such a waste of everyone's time, especially mine, and mine's the one I care about. HB is getting like 5 times the experience we are because he's pathetic. Ugh. I wish I could just run by, but I know the second I do, it's just gonna be like, oh, well, they all aggroed through the walls infinitely, so enjoy having to double back to try and kill them. Ultra Slash. Why can't I move? Whoop. Class up. It's class rank 6, getting there. Oh my goodness, does every single room need to have one of these developers? Really? Really? Oh, we made the Skirpo mad. Whoops. My B, dude. I was looking at chat, that's why I missed that one. Die. I wish enemies in this game just didn't aggro if you were X level above them. Yeah, if you're, like, I mean, honestly, I would like it if it was 5 levels above, but that might be a little much. But, like, if you're 10 levels above an enemy, there's no reason for it to be aggroing on you. Like, they just shouldn't be able to aggro at that point. It's such a waste of everyone's time. Well, you aggroed that one. Now we gotta fight it, too. I also, someone brought something up in a comment that I don't think I've commented on in the game, but they said it, and I was like, oh yeah, that is stupid. But they pointed out Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 have the lure mechanic where you can lure enemies away and whatnot. This game doesn't have that for some reason, even though this game would super benefit from it. Maybe even more so than Xenoblade 1 or Xenoblade 2. I don't understand why they don't have the lure mechanic in this game. Just baffles my mind. All right, well, we got that. We got to go to the commercial district. First, we go to Armory Alley to turn in this Moranium, because we could get another Moranium dump any minute now. Normal enemies don't aggro if you're 10 levels above. These jump scare freaks just don't care about that. That's still stupid. It's good that normal enemies don't aggro if you're 10 levels above. I'm glad to hear that, but it's still very stupid that some enemies are just immune to it. Hello. All right. Man, now we get 34,500 at a time. That's insane. You know what? I'm just going to dump 30k into Nopon Commerce immediately. And then on our next pass, I don't think I'll dump 30k into Orpheon immediately. I want to get Nopon Commerce Guild at least halfway done before Orpheon hits 4. Because after Orpheon hits 4, it's going to be the main focus to get to 5. So I'd like Nopon Commerce to be pretty close to done by then. I'm going to dump the other 4,500 into Granada. throw them a bone, give them a little bit at least. Let's go turn in the side quest. Well, you know what? While I'm next to the Blade Concourse, trying to get Affinity up. Well, no, never mind. I'm not trying to get Affinity up on Yelp because he's already at 3 since we've done 3 of his heart-to-hearts. I'd rather switch out. I was going to say let's go to the Blade Concourse and try and get some Affinity ups. But if I'm going to use if I'm going to use that method to try and quick boost Affinity, I want it to be characters, I want all 3 characters in the party to desperately need Affinity right then. Hello, Pauline.
No kidding.
Ooh, I'd been holding it all in and trying to just focus on work, but now you've gone and made me think about him again. I remember one night I was washing dishes and he said running a restaurant must be tough, then he gave me some hand cream just because. My shop sees blades every day, but nobody cared like Bobby. I've gathered sufficient data on Sorrow, I think. Please recover this wristwatch and restore her brainwaves to the baseline levels, alright. There you go. That's Bobby's watch. Oh, thank you. I actually gave this to him, you know. It was to commemorate his first combat deployment. Holding it now feels, well, it's like he's here with me. Oh, her numbers are stabilizing before our eyes. It seems that watches not only tell time, but also serve to neutralize human sorrow. Fascinating. Just, just draw your own conclusions, dude. Dude, the nuke that Yelp has on his back is so funny looking. Oh, man. Next time I meet a human in a state of sorrow, I will know to present them with a wristwatch, won't I? I can't wait for further test data on the matter. Her emotional state is stabilized, hadn't it? Now it's leaping off the charts. On the back of the watch, it says, Mother Pauline, protect me. Bobby must have written that. That darn fool, thinking of me as a mother, of all the hopeless lovable. Her brainwaves oscillation is now different from her previous state, isn't it? It seems that sorrow is quite the complex emotion. No matter, let us hurry on to the next sample, okay? Please return to our previous location. Oh, we have to do more. Chaos, are you gonna also do post-game bosses and stuff, or only the main story with the side quests and Infinity missions? Probably, I'm not gonna make any promises, probably just the main story, the side quests and Affinity missions.
By the way,
Because honestly, with all the games coming out and whatnot, I'm just not gonna have time to, really, because you gotta do a lot of grinding, right? To get high enough level to do all this super late game stuff. I'd really like to fight the giant Telethia at least, but isn't it level 99? Isn't it the one super boss of the game or something? So getting to the point where I'd be able to beat that in a fight would probably take a lot of my time that I'm just not gonna have. So I mean, I guess we'll see how stuff plays out, but, There might even be some side quests that I don't get done if they're side quests that you have to be up at level 90 for, and I've done everything in the game except level 80 plus side quests. If it gets to that point, I'm probably just gonna be I'm done. I just don't have time in my schedule. This is my next subject. Her heart rate is accelerated and her body temperature significantly above normal. She's clearly disturbed, no? Yet the cause appears to be emotional rather than physical, doesn't it? As such, I have no idea how to categorize her affliction. Perhaps observation will yield some clue, maybe? Christopher, why do you keep ignoring my feelings? Oh, no. I keep telling you how I feel, but you refuse to respond. I thought you were just playing cool or that it was just part of your deal, but I need to make you understand. This is neither anger nor sorrow, is it? It appears, in fact, to be a muddled mess of many things, no? That's love, brother. Maybe you have some insight into her emotional state? Is love, brother. Love, you say? Another extremely complex term, is it not? And yet this human love causes the chest to ache, therefore it must be pathological. Are you certain she does not require medical attention? Perhaps we had best ask her directly, yes? Oh boy. You there, are you presently in a state of love? Please give me a concrete, detailed explanation, if at all possible, okay? Were you eavesdropping, you little creep? You better back off before I wreck you. First observation, love is extremely violent, yes? Oh, it can be. Violent? No, I'm a sweet, cute, funny girl who is exactly Christopher's type. I've said goodbye to the old tomboy for good, and I won't let some shorty Xeno get my goat. Your pulse has been fast and your cheeks red throughout my observation, right? What do you require to end this abnormal state? I would clearly like to witness the moment your love is cured for good, you see. Cured? I don't really know, but I suppose I'd calm down if you just respond to my feelings. Until then, this knot in my gut probably isn't going anywhere. Feelings. Neither electronic mail nor courier service will accept such feelings, will they? They're far too vague. We need an alternative. Hey, you tried a love letter? Yelv loves love letters, apparently. Hey, yeah, he's the sort of weirdo who'd probably go in for that roundabout kind of thing. And you guys can pick out the perfect present to give him while I write it? Oh, no. Then I'll slip it into my letter and seal the deal, haha. Now, as for the present, I think a pair of red Thallus antenna, like the one that Thallus has over Big Arch drop, would be his style. They'd look pretty sharp as a necklace, don't you think? All feral and manly. Then again, Christopher's kind of a gearhead, so he'd also probably like a couple of elemental clusters. I can't choose, I'll just have to see them both and then make a decision, so bring me both of them. Yo, this side quest is a nightmare. Gather 2 elemental clusters from Oxerves and Sylvalum, 2 red Thallus antennae from Fade Thalluses or others in Oblivia. This side quest sucks.
By the way,
It's so long, and you have to get so much stuff. Yeah, I wish I could go to Cauldros' location there. Guess we could go do shotgun diplomacy. Root of all evil, we're not going to mess with right now. Cinerapa water is in Cauldros. I don't know how to get to it. This is the stupid cave thing that I don't want to do. What is this? Talk to Inasai in Castaway Cavern in Primordia. Okay. I don't remember what the side quest is. But hey, let's go do it. Oh, no, wait, no. This is the other stupid cave one. But I think we can probably do this one now because it was like level 25 enemies in the cave, right? Let's give it a try. Let's see if we can get this done. I'll give it a shot. Give it our best.